Hello, this is Mob. Really? I kinda thought of Between Two Wolves as finished. I'm kinda doing something right now. Wait, who's the dev you had in mind? He did what for Monumenta? Alright, I'm sold. Let me clean up here and I'll be right over. Just gotta beat the devil out of these brushes. Howdy everyone, Mob Ross here with a very special return to Between Two Wolves. I'm here with an absolute champion of Monumenta's dev team. He's going to tell you more about it in the ensuing minutes, but he recovered Shifting City from its shifting hell and was instrumental in the last upgrade. And this is FloweyTF, and
Hello,
I'm
guys.
so excited to be running blue with him today. Flowey, how you doing?
I'm doing quite good today, actually.
Awesome. Why's that?
I don't know, I was a bit sick in the morning, but now I feel better, so it's always a plus.
Hype. What are we doing?
Blue?
Cool. With Tormented 5, so we'll be fighting some of those new elites, and then Pernicious 2, just for flavor.
Yep. Okay.
Fantastic.
Are you ready?
Absolutely, let's go. What's your preferred season order in these?
There's like one that you're supposed to do, but I just do whatever, to be honest.
I think it's like, if you do fire last, then the witches give you more chests or something. That's the...
Oh, right.
Something like that. We don't have to do it that way. I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I just go do randomly.
Nice.
I think you talked to the guy, right?
Yeah. Taking the long way. And you're playing Elementalist?
Yep.
Cool. I'm Assassin. So tell me, what do you do on the team?
So I'm server ops and plugin. Server ops is one of those, I guess, like more obscure things that players don't typically think about, but I think it's quite important because obviously we're hosting Minecraft servers and we got to make sure everything runs smoothly without like crashing or like memory leaks, stuff like that. It's important for the server to be stable and playable.
Amen. Your choice.
Yeah. I don't know. I will go here. I think this is air, right?
Yeah.
It is air. It's really fun because you can like bridge everywhere.
Now, how'd you get into that, both here on the team and just in general?
So, I started off by like daily driving Linux, right? So I'm running Linux for everything basically at this point. So if you don't know, Linux is like a operating system. I would personally say it's better than Windows, but I don't know. I use it. It's very nice. It's lightweight. So that kind of gave me a bit of like server operation experience because obviously my computer isn't a server, but it's still Linux. You learn all the commands. You learn terminal. You learn how to like troubleshoot and stuff. So that's like where my server ops experience comes from, I guess.
How long have you been running Linux, and which distros?
Oh wow. Probably like 5 years now I've been on Linux. I started with Ubuntu, but now I'm an Arch user. So I need to make that known to everyone because, stereotypical Arch user.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Yeah.
Need to use Arch, by the way. Gotta say the line, right? So yeah, I'm currently on Arch. I have also like a home lab server thing that I host some stuff on. Not a lot. It's also on Arch, which probably isn't a great idea. I don't know why I'm hosting a server on Arch, but
why is that not a great idea for those like me who do not know?
Okay, so typically it's like, it's not a bad idea per se. It's just like unconventional because people typically use like Debian or something. Arch is like rolling release, which means there's no like fixed updates, and that means if you upgrade your system, there's a chance it breaks like backwards compatibility. So that's the main issue with running Arch on a server, but I haven't had any problems with it, so it works.
Good. Very good.
Yeah.
When did you, or what first drew you to Monumenta? How'd you find it?
So I used to be a Skyblock player, right? And
cool.
I think my friend recommended me the server after I think watching, it was like Perilous or something. I don't remember exactly how he got into the server, but I had a friend, and then Um, it's Joshy Pill. I don't know if you.
Oh yeah. I remember him.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah. So IRL friend. We did like basically all of the game together. I think. Oh my god, I don't know how to use these launch pads. I always climbed up here, so.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do it right.
I see. I see. Um.
Unless the VOD
Yeah. So
watchers
we.
call us out as frauds.
I see. Fraud. Oh my god, that's what everyone calls me. It's very funny. um. So yeah, early
I'm on the
game
next island.
Monumenta was quite fun. I think it's it's a lot nicer than Skyblock, to be honest.
Glad to hear.
Yeah.
When did you join as a dev?
Oh,
How
when
long
I
was that now?
it was like last year.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly when. It was last year, like, and a few months before now. I don't remember. It was like, I think it was during the spring or something. I don't actually remember exactly. It's been quite a while now that I think about it.
Wild. Do you remember when you first
Yeah.
joined? Did you like feel pressure to be perfect right away, or was there kind of a smooth onboarding process?
So, it was mostly fine. Like, I was fairly confident that I could, like, not break stuff in that bad of a way. The biggest, like, I guess concern was, like, activity. Like, I don't know if I was, like, doing enough, right? So, it's like, oh, should I do more this week, or should I, like, have I done, like, enough, right? So I was just, mostly working on implementing like bug fixes and suggestions just to get used to the code base and stuff, right? And then I don't know. Eventually, I just like started doing 1.20. I don't actually know how I started doing 1.20, and that became my main project for quite a while.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You want to tell us
So,
about that upgrade process and your work there?
So yeah, the upgrade process was, I guess, fairly smooth. I wouldn't say there were any like huge problems. It was mostly just well, I guess the big thing is we changed the tech we use to patch paper, so hopefully it's more developer friendly. I'm trying to get like other people to be able to implement the like paper, quote unquote paper patches, right? That way. So I guess I should probably explain that.
It'd be helpful.
Yeah,
This
we
is a
use
very general
paper.
audience who will watch this.
Yeah. So, Monumenta runs on paper, right? Which is like kind of like an optimized version of Spigot, which is like a microserver. And it has like API, right? Which is like, it's like it exposes a set of ways to the plugin to like interact with the game, right? So if you want to like spawn in an entity and stuff. But sometimes, obviously, Minecraft is complicated, right? And there are some things that we want to be able to change, but we can't do so directly in plugin. So in those cases, we use what's called paper patches, where we basically modify paper's code, right? Previously, it was like a different way of doing patches that was kind of like difficult to work with, I would say. But for 1.20, I rewrote most of them in, I guess, a more common bit of tech. I don't know if people here know like Minecraft modding. It's we're using Mixins because that's like well developed in the modding community. So
Makes sense.
there's
How
no
do you spell
reason.
that?
It's Mixins.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is just mostly technical stuff. And I guess for 1.20, another thing was they decided to change how like chat components work. So if you have like the JSON, like you know the formatted messages, if you like look in chat, you have the different colors, stuff like that. So they changed how it works in like it broke backwards compatibility basically. So we had to migrate everything to mini message. USB helped a lot with that. We were just staying up really late doing like really cursed stuff to try and convert all of the code we have to use mini message. I would say it's mostly successful because I think we got most of the mechs on mini message, which is very nice. I think.
Very nice.
Yeah, for those who don't know, mini message is like if you go in chat, like you can do, like I can't do it because like it's filtered, but it's
I
like
have
the
chat
thing in
paused
chat.
right now anyway.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just like a way to format text. Like, it's kind of like HTML if you're familiar with that. But yeah, that was mostly it for the version upgrade. There are some other like minor bugs that kind of caused a lot of pain and suffering. But it was mostly just getting people to beta test and then fixing bugs and figuring out which ones are actually version related and which ones are just like random bugs, shall we say? Like, just like pre-existing bugs that were found during 1.20.4 beta testing. So yeah, that's partially why it took quite a while to get it out. It was mostly just like testing everything and then making sure everything's fixed. There were a lot more bugs than like anticipated. So I went down. Oops. Um, yeah. So there were quite a few more bugs than like originally anticipated. I like did some bug testing, like before doing the content freeze, but that's kind of why the content freeze took a while, just because you have to iterate and make sure the bugs are gone. So yeah, that's mostly it for the version upgrade.
Nice. And getting shifting back. In fact,
Yeah.
would you say it's fair to call those your two major victories as a server
Yeah,
upstart here?
I would say so. Yeah.
You want to tell us about that?
So okay, shifting, it was actually shifting. Like the bug itself, like once you figure out the root cause, was not that complicated, right? It's just there's a missing inversion in one of the checks that it was in Bucket's code, right? But the bigger issue was like trying to figure out how to consistently like reproduce the bug, right? So when you're fixing a bug, you want to be able to make sure the bug happens, right? Like obviously you want the bug happening so that you can like, oh, I took a lot of fall damage. You want the bug to happen so that you can say, okay, when the bug happens, these things happen, and that points towards this line of code being the problem, right? That's the general debugging process. So I would actually like to thank the beta tester who found that if you broke a spawner, it would cause shifting to break like consistently, like almost upwards of like 98% of the time shifting would break every time you broke a spawner. That was really helpful because that allowed me to pinpoint where the actual bug was. I think
Nice. Who was
they
that?
deserve it was, I think, hold on, let me check. Oh my god, I need to look through TM code for this person.
No worries.
Oh, it's Ours the Story. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, that was a
Apologies.
huge help, by the way. A huge shout out. I don't think I could have fixed shifting if or not for the for that, because I could not find the bug. Like I could not reproduce it because I would start the dungeon, right? I would not do anything. I would just start the dungeon, break a few blocks, and then leave, and then like try to unload it. But that obviously didn't work because you need to break a spawner for the bug to actually trigger. But they found out if you broke a spawner, it would cause the bug to happen, right? So, given that, I was able to actually, start figuring out more things about the bug. So that's really it. After that, so like, originally we were blaming like fastest sync world edit for this, right? And I guess that kind of led me down like a wrong path for debugging because, it wasn't actually because of fastest sync world edit. So that took a bit of my time because I was trying to figure out, like, oh my god, is it a threading issue? And if it's a threading issue, that means I have to. Oh, I fell down. Oh my god.
I'll miss you.
Okay, I will just respawn back at the Start. You unlocked the checkpoint, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you did. Okay. Yeah. So that's mostly it for shifting. The fix itself was like really simple. By the way, it was like basically a single line change.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
genuinely
gosh.
absurd how like it's just like a tiny thing and they, you know,
So is
plagued
that
us
like
for.
the ultimate coder's high? Like the kind of thing
Yeah,
that you
very
get
much.
in? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm envious. That sounds like a great day right there.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else to say
So
about those two?
um, let me think. I don't think so. Not particularly.
All right.
It was
How'd you
just a
come up with?
lot of. Wait, what?
No, go ahead. I was gonna move on.
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it. I didn't have anything important to say.
Cool. How'd you come up with your username?
Oh, I don't know. Like, when I was younger, I guess. Like, I was low-key kind of obsessed with Undertale.
As
But
were we all.
yeah.
Everyone who played it,
Sure, it's a
except Fang.
relatable experience. Oh, is he a hater?
He doesn't like Undertale. He's like the only
What?
person I know that actually. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh my
we don't
god.
need to turn this into a Fang hate stream, but he's
Yeah,
not.
I see. Okay.
It's such a good game.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I don't know. I got into Undertale. I think it was like about when it released, and I just chose my username, and it kind of just stuck. I guess I just had that as my
Yeah.
username. Never bothered to change it. Oh my god! I just stopped walking off this platform.
And you got
like 3 times
the
already.
Ralsei profile picture, so I guess you've stuck with it.
Yeah.
Did you play
Yep.
Deltarune 1 and 2? Chapters 1 and 2?
Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the downtime. What were you saying?
No worries.
That
Did you play Deltarune 1 and 2 or just the first or?
I played 1. I'm like saving the rest of it for.
Dude, same. Good taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't touched 2 yet. I'm gonna wait till the.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
I've kind of spoiled myself though with like, cause I've seen parts of the game on the internet, so.
Well, it's hard to avoid things like spamming.
Yeah.
Like that was just all over
Yeah.
the internet for a while.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very
What
quite
is-
silly.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing in Monumena? And your least favorite thing, and why?
Oh, like, in what aspect? Like,
To
like,
play,
like
like as a
specific
player.
content. Oh, okay, I see.
What do you enjoy the most and least enjoy the least?
So, I do quite a bit of like portal runs. I wouldn't say I like. I think it's quite fun. It's probably that or CZ for content that I enjoy doing. It's mostly R3 actually. I like R3 a lot more because fancy particles and lots of spells and stuff. So yeah, it's R3 content. What I don't like, actually, I don't know. I can't think of anything that I specifically don't enjoy doing.
That's happy. Is that just because you don't do them, or do you enjoy everything you do?
It could be I just
Like-
don't do them.
Like
Like
I've barely touched plunderers personally.
I just haven't done that ever. I should probably do it, but I don't know. There's just some things that I just haven't done because either I don't have the time for them or like whatever I do, I'm obviously trying to run content with friends. So it ends up being like just content that's quote unquote popular that I do most. Like in Maids, we do a lot of CZ runs and stuff. Oh god, it's a elite.
On the way.
Okay. Ugh.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
I went from like 2/3 to nothing there. What was that?
Can a mage solo a... Oh my god, I'm cursed. What the heck?
On the way.
Meteor, go. Never mind, Meteor does no damage output. Give me help. Running for my life. Terrifying. Yeah, these mobs are genuinely terrifying. Okay, I killed it. Oh my god.
Have you done Twisted Intruder yet?
Yes, actually. Oh, what is that? Whoa. Why is that thing here? What the heck?
I'm on the edge of my seat in suspense. What's going on?
There's like a big guy. It's, it's a grave soul abomination. Actually, it's not doing anything. It's just like a spell that the guy casted and just like didn't get cancelled. Ah! 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 That's a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, you weren't kidding. Is he a giant? Would Duelist be the
He
thing?
is a giant, probably. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stuck under the thing. Okay, there we go. It's dead.
That was wild. Yeah, I haven't encountered that one yet, the Reaper.
Yeah. I don't know. I think last time I killed it fast enough. I don't know. I didn't cast that when I did it. Maybe it got tweaked. I don't actually know. Very cool guy though. I like all of the new tormented designs. They're very fancy.
Have you done the your opposite, the Primordialist, the Elementalist?
Yes, yes,
Dude,
yes.
that planet attack is peak.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
Yeah. It's also very scary because sometimes you don't DPS it fast enough and just die.
For sure. Can you not just put a block between you and it? I don't know what the...
No, one of the planetary collider is like it just kills you.
Oh, like
Yeah.
radially?
If you're close enough, it just kills you. You need to like damage the thing that the Primordialist spawns before you can do anything about it, I guess.
You know, I can't even be angry. It's like if I want to be able to put some leaf blocks between me and a nuke and then pretend like that's a good cover. That's cool.
Yeah.
So if you could just snap your fingers and change anything in Monumenta to fit how you think things should be, and no one would be upset at you for it, then what would it be?
Actually, like, I don't know, cause like I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I think the game is like fine as is, and I'm not like super good at like thinking about game design or even like knowing what I would find fun, right? That's the thing. It's just like, oh, I think this is fun and I do it. I don't really I'm not really aware of what I find is like super entertaining. So yeah, I can't really give a great answer for this. Obviously there's some technical things that I want to change, like the code organization and stuff, because I'm gonna keep it real. The plugin code base is very janky. So yeah, I mean, aside from that, I think it's mostly fine. I'm happy with the class I play. Like, I like the Elementalist. It's a very fun class.
Have you run others?
Yeah, but like only for content specific things, right? I run like Assassin or Warrior for DPS, depending on the content. Like for Hexfall, I play Berserker as DPS. And for Portal, I play Alk.
Not Guardian?
No, Guardian's no longer the meta, actually.
Oh, what changed?
Brute Force, I think. They changed how it scales. I believe it used to be like multiplicative, and it was really funny because you could like 3-tap Harakfar because it would scale multiplicatively with the damage buffs you get by killing the minions. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's me.
I guess we'll get to see that planet attack for the viewers. Hold on, let me clear some stuff.
I think it requires it to be on like half. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you see the collider here. You need to damage the collider, or else it like, yeah.
Oh,
and then that cancels the attack. Yeah.
I thought it was just a cast bar, and you couldn't get out of it. Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to heal.
Oh, there's another one. Nice. I really like the attention to detail that whoever made them. I think it was Musker who made them, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, so for those who haven't fought them yet, if that thing lands, like everything in a 50-block radius just nukes. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's a very epic attack. I'm pretty sure you literally can't tank it as well. It's like...
Nor should you be able to.
Yeah. It's a big attack, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Wish I could have that attack as a, you know, an actual Elementalist.
Who's been your favorite... Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
Who's been your favorite other team member to work with so far?
I would say like I guess USB because we work together quite a bit for like version upgrades and stuff. But
Nice.
he's like a bit inactive right now, so which is fine. I think he needs a break from uh, the shenanigans we were doing for 1.20.4. So yeah, I think it's quite silly. He's a silly guy.
Nice. Any particular tech coming out from Minecraft like vanilla that you're excited to be able to use?
Oh yes, the dialogue thing. I really like the dialogue thing. That'd be so cool. Cause like,
I don't
oh
know.
my god, we could. So I don't know if you've seen it, but you could just have like custom dialogue boxes.
What? Like what? Floating
Yeah.
above their heads or what?
No, like so you know when you go into like the escape menu, right? You see the UI.
Mhm.
So you can do that. Like the server can now create like a custom UI in that style and send it to the client.
What? That's cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, there's so many things I can do with this, right? Like for example, like Peb, right? For the client, for player facing stuff, right? Like Peb, it no longer has to be a bug. It can be like a, just like a virtual UI thing, right? You can do this for like a lot of UIs. It's really flexible. Like you can render items in the UI. You can render a lot of stuff. So I think it'd be cool. We can partially, I guess, replace some of the UI tech we've been doing with inventories. Additionally, I think there's also like a lot of server-side implications, right? Like Book of Souls, stuff like that. All of our server-side integration, obviously, like I think previously it's like use commands and stuff to edit properties. I could, move that to using the dialog boxes. So that'd be really cool. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I think dialogue based based stuff could be like really useful. I'm not sure. This may also have like some implications with like how we do quests. Maybe like opens a UI or whatever. But I'm not sure if we want to do that over just like chat. Oh wait,
Ooh,
this thing
lag.
actually damages
Sorry
you.
about that.
It's okay. This guy's scary. Has a lot of ground control.
Yeah, just got stuck in an AoE poodle.
Poodle. Oh my god, this guy is chasing after me. It's very scary. Oh my god. Yeah, I play a very not tinky build, so I'm
And
just
yet
like
you're living more than me.
head.
So good job.
It's because I'm playing Elementalist, so I can stay away and do a lot of the content without ever getting too close to the boss. Kind of like why I like this class, because you can like not engage, or you can rush in and maximize AoE value, but I only do that in CZ, which is very silly, because then, oh my god,
I'm sorry.
okay, I did not expect, okay, I'm pretty sure the boss died, but it still casted the thing, so
Nice.
I did not expect that to actually damage me. Oops. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this game. I walked off.
Well, that's a good lead into one of the questions I have on the docket. What is your favorite skill issue moment, or your most embarrassing skill issue moment while playing Onimena?
Oh my god, there's so many. There's a lot of clips of me, like in CZ, just like doing the stupidest things imaginable. Like oh, one of them is like usually so the way I play CZ, right, is like I'm playing I play Flame, right, in CZ, but I just like walk into the horde of mobs and I hope my abilities are off cooldown and then I hope I can kill most of them before they kill me. So that has led to quite a few silly moments in Zenith where I just get popped and then
I get it. Well, as long as you have teammates who can
afterwards,
revive you. It's
yeah.
not like the end of the content.
Also, there's one where I was like soloing what was it, A14 I think, and then like I literally died on the first floor or the first
No.
room. So that was very unfortunate. I think it
Were
was
you
because
streaming? Like, is that on record?
yeah, I was streaming.
Oh.
I know if that got, I don't know if anyone clipped it, but I was on a Discord call with a few other main members, and then I died on like the first room. So
That's
that's
rough,
quite
buddy.
unfortunate. Yeah. Oh my god, there's no way!
Nani?
I almost walked off again.
Oh.
Hold on, I have to
Yeah, take your time. We're in no
use my
rush.
super epic Bed Wars upstacking skills where I IR and spam right click
Oh, yeah. I see it.
pillar up.
Impressive. Do you have a favorite bit of drama within your Money Menace community?
Favorite bit of drama. Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not like super. I don't like enjoy drama if that makes sense. I would obviously prefer it. If you know, nothing. Nothing happens, right? That's like my preference. But
Oh, that's nice.
if stuff happens, I'll like state my opinion on it and try and push for what I think is right. So.
Sure. I guess Horseman happened before you got here, right? I'm sure you've heard about that.
Oh, I actually have not heard of Horseman.
Oh,
What
well,
happened?
there's a whole epic saga there. Just some people found a really interesting build with an old warrior skill called Reckless Swing and healing, and Reckless Swing had no cooldown but sapped your health. So there was like a group of players that were able to just sit in Headless Horseman and have like half of them clerics hand of lighting everyone and half of them warriors spamming Reckless Swing like every single, as fast as their fingers could go, basically. And so they farmed up like, I mean, I'm just throwing these numbers out here, but like 100 PEMs each in a night just by sitting in a boss and spamming that.
Oh wow. Who was it? Was it Emily?
I don't remember who all was part of it, but anyway, it was just like it turned from, oh, that's a really cute bit of synergy to, oh my gosh, the economy is in shambles because of this oversight of these two skills.
Yeah.
It was a cool thing.
Yeah.
But just things like that. I didn't know if you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can move on. I'm actually glad that you don't revel in drama. There's too much of it. I'm kind of sick of it too.
Yeah.
Oh, you kind of answered this, but what is the most difficult bug you've encountered working here?
Yeah, it's gotta be shifting, man. That took me, oh man, like it was 5 days of debugging, I think, which honestly was a lot faster than I expected. I thought it would take like, so I thought it would be like, I thought I would get it in time for April Fools, right? So I could do the
that was
shifting,
so
right?
funny.
Yeah. So the original plan was like, I don't release the fix until the plan was I fix it in time, like perfectly timed for whatever it's called, for April Fools. But I ended up fixing it like a week earlier, so I just like shipped the patch and just didn't say anything about it. So, and then I obviously did the really funny fix shifting. Let's do water next.
Sure.
Oh, are you okay down there?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's my pistols. I'll be right there.
Okay. So yeah, I ended up fixing it early, so I still got to. It's obviously better early than late because I get the funny changelog. The definitely a April Fool's fix shifting changelog.
It was one of the changelogs of all time. Objectively.
Yes, it was truly one of the changelogs. I guess the I kind of like kind of spoiled it because I was talking about. I sent the code snippet right in DevTools because I wanted to see if anyone else could find the bug. Some people caught on that I was shifting. I think I also like yapped about it in VC while I was playing with some main members, some guild members. So yeah, some people knew, but I think most people didn't know, and that was like really quite entertaining for everyone. You know. Oh my god, I just got killed. Holy heck. Okay, hold on, I need to.
Oh, he's
lock
throwing
in.
the big artillery. I love that. Okay, I just noticed that.
Brian's Gambits. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Never mind, I lived. I don't know how I lived. Oh, I died. Did not live for very long. Unfortunate.
Man, these
Why is it
AoEs.
still alive?
I just get
Why is it
tunnel
all like?
vision. I do not. Yeah, he's
Oh
almost
my
dead.
god.
We got this. We got this.
I tried to T-step into it, but then I realized
He did.
T-step does no damage, so... Oh wow. Oh my god. Thought those guys could be killed. Apparently not.
Oh man, they buffed Tepesh. Holy cow.
Really?
This
Wait,
is the
what?
first one I've gotten in forever. Here. It's 40 minutes now. Instead of 10.
Oh wow. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I have it. Tormented. Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, because it's tormented, not twisted. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was like, cool.
Okay, you have it, you have it. Take it back.
Okay.
It's yours.
We'll split it loot at the end. Saving
Yep.
Nice.
I don't actually use potions that much in gameplay.
Do you use a PI?
I do use PI. I use Cope Injector.
Yeah, it's sure makes a difference.
I'm like, because I'm down to 16 injector pods. Okay, so I always try to avoid using PI whenever possible. Like, I think I literally only use it in CZ where, I guess even CZ dying doesn't matter that much. But I do still use it in CZ because like having a low revive timer and high ascension is like really annoying to play with. So and also use it in Portal because dying in a run is not good. So yeah, aside from PI, I don't really use potions. I guess I do splash pots for like some content where I need the damage buff, like Hexfall. But outside of that, I don't really do potions.
Nice.
I just like I just hoard them. I hoard the really bad potions as well, for no apparent reason. Even though like I know for a while I'm not going to use them like ever. So yeah, I really have no idea why I do that, but hoarding consumables is always a fun activity, I think.
Are you really an RPG player if you don't do that?
Yeah.
So earlier you said that we run on paper, so does that make us a tabletop RPG? A pen and paper RPG?
Maybe.
I think there's potential here. Advertising.
Speed bridge. Oh my god, epic speed bridging.
This is the... Why? Why are you ignoring the bakes? The broomstick?
I don't know, I just wanted to speed bridge.
That's
not gonna lie.
hilarious. See, he's angry at you now.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I can fly in the air, so you can't target me. Yeah, that's just. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna cast my abilities. I'm gonna fly back out. I'm gonna go down, cast abilities.
Actually, yeah.
I can't leave.
I made fun of you, but I forgot too.
Oh my god, they're so tanky. Elementalist does really no damage, and
yeah, that's my job, but I'm being so squishy.
This guy's just flying up to me. So scary. Yeah, it does. It does way more in CZ. Like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of buff elementalist. Definitely not motivated. No ulterior motives here.
None whatsoever.
Yep.
So, since all of our work is voluntary, like we don't pay you, we can't pay you, what keeps you going? Why have you put such effort into this project, man?
Yeah, I like this game, and I enjoy like working on like programming projects and stuff. It's a good way to spend my time. I really do a lot. I spend a lot of my day like coding stuff. Oh my god, it's like the third. Wait, no, it's the second of this twist that we've encountered. Oh my god.
Abomination.
Yeah.
Job.
I'm flying. I'm gonna slowly fly down. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, I need to go up. Go back down. Oh my god. spawn so many things.
Oh, nuclear's going off. I'm gonna see how far away we can
Can I
get.
just leave? Let me just leave this area real quick.
Just gonna watch that. That's cool.
Oh, that still damaged me? Okay. What?
Look
wow,
at what
that
it did to
radius
the
is-
base. This is so cool.
Hey, it's okay. Chests don't explode, I think. Now you can loot. No! I've been hit off the edge. I am back. No longer on the edge.
He did. I will be soon. Or not.
Oh wait, okay. Okay. So you asked like about like one thing I would like change about Monument if I could do it, and everyone would be happy with it. I think. Okay, I actually have a good answer for this now. I just randomly thought of a good answer. It's mechs. I'm not a huge fan of mechs.
Like any CKS, like what joins your torso to your head?
No, like functions and stuff.
Oh, mechs.
Yeah.
M. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, like no hate to mechs developers, but like functions are horribly non-performant. Let's put it that way. And they're just annoying to deal with from a programming perspective and also like a version stability perspective, because you gotta like Minecraft Mojang decides to break bad scores compatibility with mechs like whenever they want. Paper at least tries to maintain backwards compatibility with plugin code, so that's why I think that's why I prefer plugin to mechs. So yeah, mechs has a few technical issues that makes me not really like them too much.
Understood.
Yeah.
So
oh
is
my
this
god,
kind
why
of
is
an
there
okay
nothing?
boomer moment for you, or all the old guys who grew up doing it, or
Doing mechs? Yeah, I guess. It's mostly just I'm like I don't really mind like people doing mechs. It's just that I wish we had better one of the things I was thinking about is like improving mechs, right? Like problems with mechs is like you don't have like variables and stuff, right? So if I understand, you have to like use placeholder API and like scores and stuff, right? So in that regard, it's kind of a pain to use. So I was trying to improve it, but then like I realized the way Minecraft does mechs is really bad. Okay, like the implementation is so obnoxious to try and improve that I just gave up on that project. Why did this guy just like not take any damage?
he is immune? Is it because he's Reaper?
Maybe.
Is he like
I don't
doing
actually-
depact summoning guys? Okay, he's dead. Don't know what happened there.
He's gonna spawn the guy. He is gonna.
Oh,
spawn.
cool! What on earth? It's like an Archon.
My theory is
in,
it's
StarCraft.
just on death. Probably is.
Oh, is this the giant you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big guy.
Okay.
Oh my god. What was that? Okay, I just got destroyed there. The Guilt of 1,000 Souls. Lovely.
It's a pretty good metal album. I'd listen to that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What music do you enjoy?
Well, this is your interview, but generally
Oh
classical.
yeah.
I do like some metal that I've heard.
Okay.
Generally older stuff like Metallica. You?
I listen to like video game music.
Oh,
do you know,
dude.
do you know
Yeah.
Toho?
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of Toho music.
What is the like quintessential best Toho game musically?
Toho game, best game musically, Toho 7. Perfect Cherry Blossom. That's gotta be.
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be
the
my
one I hear
favorite
about the most. Cool.
game. Yeah.
Any standout track for that? Like if the people watching this were to listen to one thing, what should it be?
It's so oh my god, all of them are good. Like my favorite one has to be the extra stage theme. Like that one's like I don't know, really cool as a. I don't know. I just like it. I don't know what to say. I don't have like any specific parts about it that I enjoy. It's just a good song.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aside from Toho, what other video game music?
Oh, so like Undertale, obviously. I guess that one's
Favorite track from Undertale?
like
Maybe.
ooh, I don't actually remember. Like, yeah, it's been like um. Oh man, I don't really know. That's the thing. Like, I listen. I have like a playlist and I just listen to it on shuffle. So
Yeah, no worries.
I don't really have a favorite track in particular for Undertale. Actually, Undertale is like what got me into Toho, cause like
Oh yeah, Toby Fox has said it's an inspiration of
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
musically.
yeah. So it got me into Toho, which is very nice.
Cool. Have you played any of the games, Toho's?
Yes, I have all of the games.
Oh,
Actually, I have
nice.
all the games up to I think up to 18. I might have Toho 19. Actually, I do have Toho 19.
How many are there?
So there the 20. So it depends on how you're counting them. So each Toho is like each Toho game's like numbered, right? So you start from Toho 1 to Toho 20 is the latest one. I don't think it's released yet, but you also have like the side games. So they're like something 0.5 or like 0.8 or 0.7. So I don't know. Total, I think there's like probably around like 30. The first 5 you can't play them on Windows. I think it's like designed for like PC 98 or something. But the later games you play on Windows, or you can play them on Linux if you have like the Wine, right? So that's what I usually do. But yeah, I think they're quite fun. They're quite difficult. They're very challenging, actually.
So when you get a, is it Astrals that are kind of Toho in this game?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So when you get an
Astrals
Astral, are you
Astrals
just
are tough.
you're at home, you're at peace?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I find the Astrals here like way harder than Toho, because so like in Toho you have like you have your hitbox like there's a lot of bullets, but your hitbox is small, right? So you can weave through bullets, and yeah, you can generally do cool stuff. Oh my god, why is there a Crusader as well? Ooh, why don't you leave?
Got him. He's done.
Okay, okay. There's a Deadeye here. I'm just gonna be floating. Oh, this guy's falling off the map. Okay, he's gone.
Yeah, they're kind of frustrating, but I feel like if I just understood exactly what they're doing and when to time my attacks, I'd feel
Oh, which
I'd like
one?
these a lot better.
The
Just
Crusaders?
Prometids in general. I feel like
Oh,
I go to the opening and then all of a sudden the ground kills me.
Yeah, I think there's telegraphs. Like it shows something as a title, I believe. I'm not sure if every attack is so. I know for Crusader the attacks are telegraphed. Like basically every attack is telegraphed.
Nice. So these questions, by the way, are taken from a list that the patrons decided back when I was doing this before.
Oh, wow.
And these are all like the Monument specific ones. Last one, and what is something that you wish the player base would stop doing?
Oh, something the player base would stop doing. Oh wow, I don't actually. It's kind of a difficult question because, like, I feel like I don't. I interact with quite a small slice of the player base, which is just like my guild, right?
Sure. And you're in Maid, right?
Yeah, I'm in Maid. Lovely guild, by the way. Love this guild. Very silly. But yeah, I guess it's just like, I guess a lot of them are kind of just. It's like some players. Most people are fine, but some people are just kind of like difficult to talk to. So, I just wish, yes, community interaction was a bit less difficult because of some specific people that I guess are kind of I don't know, just not pleasant to interact with, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. This is making me hate my main. Why is he so bad?
Oh,
Okay, I
you
think
gotta
that
leave.
means run. That's like Luminous Infusion is
Yeah.
being queued up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, that's another one.
And again. No, that's still the star. He hasn't done the bell yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the bell. So I guess that debuffs you if it's based on
I don't
choir
know what the
bells.
bell does. Oh, it does 20 damage. Oh, yeah, it does. Minus 20% damage now.
Well, there we go.
Oh my god, this guy's bridging to me.
This is hilarious.
Bad
Oh
word
my
strategies.
gosh.
Oh,
Content.
no.
This is content. Go, Flowey. I will
Oh,
observe.
no. Oh, I need to leave this area. It's so loud, the luminous infusion. It's like there's like a pipe bomb going off. kind of loud, loud attack, I would say. Did I die? No, I just fell off.
You good. Nice.
Did you get the mats?
Sure did. I'm at 5 now. What are you at?
Oh wow. I'm at 3. Which
Nice.
is quite
It's 2
respectable.
fights right there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Um.
So, questions about you personally, and like nothing to do with Monumento. What?
Oh, yeah.
What are your hobbies? What do you do that brings you joy?
I guess this is like kind of boring. I do a lot of coding. Like genuinely, I think like software development is a pretty big hobby for me. I spend a lot of time doing that.
That's awesome, man. How'd you start?
Also,
that?
like,
What was the?
oh,
I mean,
wow.
you mentioned your Linux history, but what even
Yeah.
started there? Where was the seed planted?
Okay, so like for coding, I don't actually know. I think it's just like I remember. So this started when I was like younger, right? I was like
I kind of want to let it.
I don't know. It's like when I was really young, but oh my god, what?
That was so cool. Okay, I'm glad sorry, no offense. I'm glad I recorded that. I let it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's okay.
Does that kill it? The mob? Or did you kill it before it?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't think it kills the mob because I've had it cast on me and
That makes sense.
I died and the mob lived. But okay. Oh, wait.
Go away! Leave us alone!
Wait, this is an Arcanist, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't actually
don't
know
know
how
this one
works.
at all.
I think you have to go up. I believe.
Prismatic distortion.
Oh, goodbye. I fell off. Okay. So back to the question.
Linux, yes, your history with that.
Yeah, so I started programming when I was like younger because my dad works as a software engineer, right? So that really, I guess, like inspired me to do programming as a hobby. I don't know. I just think it's like cool because you can get computers to do stuff, right? I think that's just like really fascinating. Like ultimately, that's like the main reason why I do coding.
That's the purest explanation I've ever heard of why you would love it. Awesome.
Yeah, the computer does stuff, and you can get the computer to do cool things, and that's just,
Awesome.
very nice to. It's fun. It's very nice.
Good.
And I just like started spending more time doing coding, and now I'm like a Monumento developer, and studying computer science, stuff like that.
Aside from fun, what do you hope you'll be able to take away from this, like professionally or experientially? How much of this will carry over, basically?
I hope, yeah, I definitely hope I can get, work in computer science. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. So yeah, I definitely hope I can, work in computer science. I think it's a field that, oh my god, they're all on me. Okay, yeah, I think it's a field that, I would definitely enjoy working on, but I don't know, maybe it'll like kill all the joy I have for programming. There's definitely a chance of that happening. Hold on, I gotta focus on the mobs.
Yeah, lock in.
Oh, that's not ire.
All this water's making it real hard to land my crits. Come on.
Oh, I think that means I need to go vertically. Got it.
Distortion has been interrupted. Whatever. So what did you do?
What?
You seem to
I
have
just.
countered its
I
magic.
think I just killed it.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I don't
Well
know.
done.
I casted a spell and it died. So killing mobs works, I guess.
Awesome. Are you currently in school?
Yeah.
Nice. Studying just comp sci or some specific discipline?
Yeah, comp sci.
Awesome. Do you care to share which year of school you're in?
I'd rather not, because
All right.
no privacy concerns.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like paranoid, so.
I don't blame you. There's a lot to be paranoid about. What has
Yeah.
surprised you most about? I guess we are back to Monument. A question about this game and working for it, like team-wise or coding-wise.
I'm just like it was surprising how much of this was like still like mechs driven, because I expected most of this to be like plug-in and stuff, right? Like, it was just surprising that there's still a lot of commands involved, because like there's a lot of cool things that are done with commands that I would have expected were, you know, like solely a plug-in thing. It wouldn't even be possible in commands, but I guess we have quite a lot of tech for that.
It's also nice for the guys who don't code to be able to contribute
Yeah.
on a technical level. Like,
I mean, I would like to like. I was talking to Az about this, right? We were chatting, and I was saying like, he was saying like he couldn't like, you know, understand programming, right? But like to me, it seems like mechs, right? Like functions and stuff. That's pretty much programming, in my opinion. Like, if obviously the syntax is different, but like you're still thinking about like logic and like, you know, like control flow, right? You're thinking about all the programming concepts. It's just like it's a different language, and there are some things that are slightly different. So I don't know. I just think that's like really interesting, because like mechs are essentially just a programming language, right? So I don't really, I guess I don't really understand how people can understand mechs but like
Sure.
struggle with programming. Maybe it's just like they
That
don't
makes
like
sense.
have the time to learn programming, which is like completely fair, right? Like,
You might be right onto that, because that's kind of how I
Yeah.
feel as a mechs but not plugin dev.
yeah, so I think most of it is just a learning curve, but like conceptually they're pretty much the same thing from you know, a perspective of like abstractly speaking. What you're doing in both things is you're writing some text, right? And that text has like some structure, and you can use that to you know, influence how the game behaves. Plugins obviously like a bit more involved, because there's like code design considerations you want, whereas Max is kind of like just like a single like offhanded like scripting thing. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna die. Actually, I'm going to live. I don't know how I live that.
Fascinating. Okay, so you can take away all your cooldowns. It's particularly dangerous for you.
Eek. Yeah. If I'm cool, if I have no cooldowns, I'm just basically, you know, just a target, like a dummy. You know.
Don't talk down about yourself like that.
Yeah. Oh my, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Oh, okay, I live.
So is he combining them
Thank you.
again?
Oh. Okay, I was
Yeah.
killed while like 50 blocks in the air. No idea how that happened, but that did in fact happen, and
I'm sorry, man.
it's okay. Okay, I got my grave. I have to say, the grave repair mechanics have improved quite a bit from when I joined in like 2021. Because it used to be like it used to be just like you had to like grave rush, or you had to have your friends like right click your grave to save your items, right? Because it would like fall in the lava, and if you like died again, it would just like triple shatter. It would take like several hypers to repair like a shulker box with all your gear. So that's definitely something.
It was indeed something.
Yeah. But now it's like a lot more convenient. I'm not sure if it's too convenient. It might be too convenient, but I would definitely prefer this to the old system because, you know, it unshatters stuff just when you right click it. And, you know, unshattering stuff can now be done with anvils, so you don't have to lose all of your money trying to unshatter your
Glad
shulker
it feels
boxes.
like glad it feels like progress.
Yep.
What is one of your fondest memories playing Monumenta? With Joshi or someone else?
Yeah, I don't actually know. I guess it's just like, you know, like finishing like stuff you have to do and then just talking on the game with friends and, you know, grinding through dungeons. It's always fun to do that, I think. Just especially with like it's your first time progging through Monumenta. It's quite magical. Maybe I should like reset my account or something like that so I can maybe experience the early game again.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Get a friend maybe and kind of leech off their first time joy if they want.
Yeah, perhaps. Probably would do that on alt though. I'm not sure how I feel about resetting.
Sure.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Do you have a favorite video game of all time?
It's gotta be Minecraft, right? I play this game way too much.
There you go.
Yeah, I definitely.
What are some others though?
What are some
if you had a
others?
top 5, even if not necessarily in order. What would be some?
Okay, so let's see. I gotta put Touhou on there. I think Undertale and like Deltarune. I'm just gonna group that together, but that's also on the top 5 list. There's a lot of like random like factory building games, like you know that genre, and incrementals.
Really, incrementals? That's a new word for it. Do you just mean like where every
No, I mean like
progress,
as a different like a different genre. So I like factory games and incrementals. Like, do you know like Cookie Clicker? Truly.
Okay. I've also heard those called idle games or idlers.
Yeah.
I guess
I think they're I don't know. I think like I call them incrementals. I know some other people call them incrementals. It's like number go up, right? That's the entire premise of the game. Number go up, make the number go up in a faster way. I think they're quite enjoyable to play if you're just like.
And big number make brain feel good.
Yeah, very much.
Nice. What's like the apex incremental game?
Oh wow. Actually, I haven't been keeping up with the genre for quite a while. I don't know, actually. It's been like quite a while since I've played, so I can't give you a definitive answer.
Right, no worries. How about some other favorites? Like you talked about music, favorite, book, movie, musical artist.
Oh wow.
National park, whatever.
National park.
Things you love.
Things I love. Wow. Okay, this. I don't know. I need to think about this for a sec, I guess. So I feel like for me, like, what's your favorite thing? Types of questions are like, always a bit hard to answer for me. I would say, because, it really just depends on what my mood is, right? Like,
Sure.
if I'm feeling a specific thing, I always, I'll want to gravitate towards that. And I think a lot of the joy I get from doing stuff is like, like doing it with friends, right? Like playing, like going on trips with friends. Playing games with friends, that's like a huge part of what I think is like fun, right?
Definitely.
So it's I guess it's kind of hard for me to say exactly what my favorite things are.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't pressure yourself if something comes to mind, let me know.
Yeah, of course.
What's something interesting about you that like I would never even think to ask about? Like, what's a question you wish I could ask so that you could talk about this thing?
Oh.
I know that one's super vague, but...
Yeah, it is super vague. Hold on, I gotta think about this for a moment.
We're in I'm headed to the end, by the way, if you want to join me.
Oh, yes. I need to remember where that is.
It is so, dude. It took me like 10
s-
plays of Blue before I figured out
Hold
finally
on.
where it was.
I'm gonna dig through. There you go.
That's why we're in survival.
Yep. Free chest. I guess the first thing that comes to mind is I like did quite a bit of like competitive math when I was younger.
Really?
I don't know.
How's that
Yeah.
work? Like a spelling bee, but for math?
So yeah, it's kind of it's like so normally when you when you think about math, it's not like you're doing like calculations quickly. It's like it's more about like problem solving. So it's like you have like a test, right? And then you have like some amount of time to complete the questions. And the questions are like hard, right? They're genuinely difficult questions for me.
All right, coming to you.
But yeah, you do the test and then you get scored based on how well you do. It's not the most like entertaining thing, and to be honest, it wasn't like the most fun for me. But it's something I did. I think it like helps me understand stuff. So yeah.
Like what? What did it help you understand thinking through things like that?
Just like a lot of like concepts. Really, it's like a lot of them. It's like you introduces some like concept in like higher math, right? And then it's just it's turned into a problem that you can like reasonably solve, and it's not like super in depth. Well, it can be, but typically it's just like there's a problem you do, and then you can learn like you can learn stuff in higher math just like from doing the competitions, and it motivates you to like practice a lot, right? Because you obviously want to do well, and there's I guess it's not like there's no like talent I guess involved in like doing well. Most of it is just if you practice the problem sets you can do well, and that like I guess helped me get good.
Yeah, there you go.
Put it that way. So yeah.
Nice. Here, let's just chill at the hub because we're kind of coming to the end of the questions.
Okay.
Did you think of any of your favorites that you do want to talk about?
Yeah. I wouldn't say not exactly right now. I can't. I don't have a a super good answer.
No worries.
Favorite stuff. I don't know. I feel like I spend like way too much of my time just coding and being locked up in my room, which probably isn't like the healthiest, but it's what I
Fair.
enjoy.
Well,
So,
that's why the touch grass meme exists. But
Yeah,
as far as things you could be spending your time with, your hobby integrating with such a useful life skill is just awesome, man. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
I wish that I loved doing what I do professionally as a hobby too.
Oh wait, what do you do professionally?
I'm a control systems engineer. I make machines talk to each other that don't want to. A lot of networking and wiring and electrical design.
I see.
It's fun.
Very interesting.
So while you've got our audience held wrapped by our conversation, is there anything you want to say to them, talk about while you've got an audience?
I don't know. I think I should shill my guild. Join Maids of Monumenta.
There you go.
Yeah, good guild. You should join. Very
All right,
silly
so
guild.
ping him and no one else. Just storm his DMs.
Actually, storm Dyke's DMs. Actually, you gotta storm. You do not storm my DMs. You need to storm Dyke's DMs.
There you go. That's
Yep.
DIEC. Sometimes
Yeah.
cat girl, but
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
You're fantastic.
Well,
Thank you so much for your hard work for Monumenta, and the game is so much better because you've been a part of it, and you've been a great
thank you.
attitude. This guy taught me Hexfall, by the way. I would not helped get me my first clear, and man, he was patient when I was learning everything.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Flowey.
Yeah, no
It's been a
problem.
great interview, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Enjoy your 3-day weekend. It's
Yeah, you
Memorial
too.
Day. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.